Hello everyone, my name is Shaku. Welcome back to my channel Shakus English. Keep learning, keep practicing, a seed of success. Friends, today I am back with a very interesting topic, of and off. Friends, before get started, I have to say one thing. OF of should be pronounced as of. Don't say of. It gives us V sound. But here OFF of F sound, there is no any problem, but here you have to pronounce it as of. Don't say of and of, right? Friends, there is some confusion among us how to use of and of. What is the difference between of and of? Let's get started. Friends, of is mainly used as a preposition, whereas OFF of is used as a preposition, an adverb or an adjective. OF of indicates relation, whereas OFF of indicates separation. It indicates relation, it indicates separation, it indicates attachment, it indicates detachment. In a nutshell, we can say of shows connection, OFF of shows disconnection. Friends, here we have 4 occasions in which we can use of. The first one is belongingness. It means belonging to something, relating to something, or a part of something. For example, the cap of the pen, right? It means this cap belongs to the pen, right? Or this is a part of the pen, right? And the frame of the board, the legs of the table, a member of the family, the members of the committee, the director of the movie, right? Let's go for the second one, containing or consisting. For example, a glass of milk, a box of chocolates. That means the glass consists of milk, the box consists of chocolates, right? Third one, measurements. For example, 3 kilos of tomatoes, 5 liters of water, an increase of 2%. First one, 3 kilos of tomatoes. I bought 3 kilos of tomatoes. I drink 5 liters of water every day. There is an increase of 2%, right? Last one, expressions of time or age. It means it shows date. For example, I am a man of 48. She is a girl of 12. I know the year of your birth, right? Let's go for OFF of, okay? As an adverb, here we have 6 occasions in which we can use of. First one, away from a place or at a distance. For example, I called him but he ran off. Here you see disconnection. Here in every case we see connection, but here we see disconnection. Here we see detachment. Here we see attachment. Here we see detachment. A glass of water, the members of the family. There you can see attachment, but there you can see relation, but here we see separation. As I said earlier, I called him but he ran away. That means he is away from you, right? Next, one more example. I saw her at the railway station off. I saw her off at the railway station. That means I said goodbye. Here also you see some separation, okay? Next, removal. Off is used with some actions in which something is removed. For example, one of my buttons has come off. Take your shirt off. He had his beard shaved off. Let's see the third one, cancellation. That means something is no longer going to happen. For example, the wedding is off. That means the wedding is cancelled, right? Next one, not connected or functioning. For example, the tap is off. The fan is off. The lights are off. Please make sure that The cylinder is off, the gas cylinder is off before leaving the kitchen, right? Away from work or duty. She is off, that means she is away from duty. She is not at work, she is not performing her duty. She is on leave, okay, right? Let us see the next one. To show hours, we use off. For example, all dresses are 50% off. All dresses have 50% off. You can use are or have, whatever you like, you can use. All dresses are 50% off or all dresses have 50% off. Okay, the jeans are 20% off. Okay, generally we see such advertisements in front of the shops. Okay, here we have used OFF off as an adverb on all these occasions. Let us see how to use off as a preposition. Okay, friends, here we have 4 occasions in which we can use off as a preposition. The first one is down or away from a place. For example, I fell off the ladder. He fell off his bike. That means I fell down from the ladder. He fell down from his bike, right? Next one, not liking or taking something. For example, I am off milk for a week. That means I have not been taking milk for a week. He is off tablets. That means he is not taking tablets, right? Third one, to remove from something. For example, take your feet off the seat. That means remove your feet from that seat, right? One more example, he has taken a book off the desk. That means he has removed a book from the desk, right? Let us see the last one, near to. For example, he lives just off the main road. That means he lives just near to the main road, right? Friends, there is one thing left, how to use off as an adjective, right? Friends, here we have 2 occasions in which we can use off as an adjective. When something is no longer fresh enough to eat or drink with regard to food, we can use off. For example, it's off, that means it's no longer fresh enough. Next, the milk smells off. That means the milk doesn't smell fresh enough to drink, right? And the fish has gone off. The fish is no longer fresh enough to eat, right? The second one is not polite or friendly. For example, he is a bit off with me this morning. That means he is not friendly with me this morning. Friends, I think you have understood how to use of and off. Okay, friends, please let me know your opinion, your feedback in the comment section, and if you like it, please share it with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Friends, I will be back with a new topic. Thank you so much for watching it. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.